Hello, what's going on guys? Welcome to some Shadow Priest PvP. In today's video, we are going to be talking about why World of Warcraft needs solo queue. You can disagree with me, you can agree with me, this is just my opinion on why I think WoW needs the solo queue. So, recently I pretty much just stopped playing WoW in 3v3 and 2v2. The only thing I really do on WoW nowadays is do battleground commentaries and skirmish commentaries for you guys, because I really like doing that. I feel like my main game nowadays is pretty much Dota 2 and Overwatch being the first, obviously. I'm pretty shit at fucking Dota 2. But the reason I love them two games is because of solo queue rated or solo queue ranked, whatever you want to call it. I feel like the more popular games at the moment all have solo queue rated or solo queue ranked. And I feel like that's why them sort of games do so well. Like I was saying earlier, I've actually stopped playing World of Warcraft. The only time I play World of Warcraft is to make a video for you guys. And honestly, I think if I wasn't doing YouTube right now, I wouldn't be playing World of Warcraft right now. But I really do love making these sort of videos. I feel like they're just so fun to do. Especially the background commentary videos where we just fucking derp around. And getting to interact with you guys is just so fucking good. But yeah, so if they brought solo queue ranked into World of Warcraft, I feel like I'd just play it so much more. Like, it takes too long to find a group. Like, you'll be thinking, there's a pre-made finder, just go find 3 people, just go find 2 people. It's so easy. Yeah, you can go find 2 people. It takes up to fucking 3 hours. I've sat in queues for fucking, like, the longest I've sat in a queue, and this is fucking sad, it was like 2 hours and fucking 13 minutes or something. It was so bullshit. Okay, in that 2 hours and something, right, we did find people. There was 2 of us. It was me and my friend Zyla, right, and we was looking for healers. I've actually done this solo too. You'll be looking for a healer, right, so you'll find a healer, he'll join game, he'll put ready, you'll go into a fucking match, you'll die insta, and you'll just be thinking, did I fuck up, or did we just have that bad of a healer that said he was 2.4k but he played like it was fucking 1500? It's just terrible, man. I feel like if you want to do rated PvP nowadays on WoW, you need to just do it with your friends. And then sometimes, you know, if you want to do PvP with your friends, it doesn't go so well because, you know, they might not be the best at it, so you'll end up just trolling. But I mean, if you actually want to do serious rated PvP, it's just so hard to find a decent group because everyone lies about the rating, or they've actually been boosted to 2.2k or 2.4k, whatever you want to call it, and then they just try joining games from there on, and they're actually just so much worse than they thought, and they'll actually just blame it on you. I joined this one game, right, it was the H Pala. We played like 3 games with him. Every fucking game, them 3 fucking games, he killed himself with sack. Okay, I was taking a lot of fucking damage, right, but he was too, so I don't think sacking me would be the perfect thing to do. Maybe it was the best thing to do, but I mean, he died from sack 3 games in a row. Okay, so if they brought in solo queue ranked PvP, I think I'd just play WoW constantly because I could just queue 3v3 all the time and it'd be so fun. The one thing that they need to do with it is make sure you always have a healer in your group. So if you're queuing solo, you can't queue into another 2 DPS on your team. You'd have to queue into a healer. You just have to. They'd have to make it so that you have to be a healer in the group for you to get into a game. I feel like way more fucking people would play World of Warcraft, to be honest. Way more. I know I would, like, all the fucking time, because that's pretty much all I want to do on WoW is 3v3 and 2v2. But I literally just can't because I don't have the time to come home from work at 5 and search for a group, which can take up to 3 hours. It just gets so boring, and the amount of people that can let you down is just ridiculous. Like, yo, 2.3k mage here doesn't land a fucking single poly. So yeah, if they did bring rated PvP, I mean rated solo queue 3v3 into WoW, there would also be the cancer side of it. So in Overwatch at the moment, there's like elo hell, and what that is basically if you're under 3k, you just play with trolls. You just get trolls and people who are really fucking bad at the game. So you'll have like you'll be playing with like 2 or 3 of your friends. The other fucking 2-3 people, they'll be so fucking bad, or they'll just troll the fuck out of the game, or they'll pick all the wrong heroes. You'll pick a support, your fucking mate will pick a tank, your other mate will pick a support, and they'll play like really good heroes, but they're really bad at them. Like, they'll pick like Widowmaker, McCree, right, and these are really fucking good heroes in my opinion, but you've got to be really good at aiming and you've got to know what you're doing. But I mean, that's why you get stuck in elo hell, because people pick a character that they think they're so good at. Like, people will pick Genji, but they're really fucking bad at Genji. I mean, I love playing Genji, right? I never pick him in ranked because I know how fucking bad I am with him. So I just pick something that I know how to play, like Tracer or Roadhog. But that's the cancerous side of it. I feel like if rated, you know, solo queue ranked came to WoW, there would be like a set rating like elo hell where you'd get stuck. But saying that, there's only 3 people in a team on WoW, so I think it'd be a lot less because you've only got 2 people to communicate with. You haven't got a whole team of 6 to try tell what to do, because it's just fucking impossible. And you've only got your character. Okay, you'd get all the shitty comps, right? You'd probably end up queuing with like a fucking, I don't know, there isn't that many bad. I think I'd end up queuing with like a fucking warrior resto shaman as a shadow priest. And I mean, I can see that working, to be honest. But I mean, you'd probably end up with some like really fucking weird and disgusting comps that just do not work at all. But I feel like it'd be really fucking funny. But yeah, I guess the troll rating on WoW would end up being like 1700 to like 2.1k. And then as soon as you get past that 2.1k or even that 2k mark, I feel like people would start playing decent. But like I'm saying, right, there's only another 2 people you're going to be joining a group with. So if you find a decent healer, you can be like, yo, want to group up and try some freeze? And then if you find one more decent player, you found a team and you've already been queuing rated PvP. So you've already been getting that rating up, or you've been tanking like a motherfucker. But then there'd be no downtime. You wouldn't just be stood running around Ironforge, Stormwind, fucking Ogrimmar, Dalaran. You know, you'd just be playing WoW. But yeah, that's the rant video of why I think we need solo queue rated in World of Warcraft PvP. If you look at all the top games at the moment, they all have it, and I think WoW needs it because WoW is kind of dying, in my opinion. I mean, Legion, everyone has said Legion is great and amazing, but I think there is people like me that are slowly drifting away from WoW just because it is hard to find decent people in the pre-made group to actually play rated PvP with. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you enjoyed the rant. Hit the like button if you did. Comment down below of what you think. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.